If you're watching this, you might be living with someone who abuses you emotionally, financially, physically, or sexually. You might have tried to talk. You might have tried to reason. You might have tried to stay calm for your children. But instead, you were gaslit, belittled, or humiliated. Sometimes even in front of your kids. This video is not about revenge, it's not about winning in a dramatic way. It's about protecting yourself, protecting your children, and legally preparing to live safely, even if the abuser has a lot of money, power, and control. Step 1. You need to understand the reality. Abusive partners, including these with narcissistic traits, often show no emotional compassion, will refuse accountability, gaslight and belittle constantly, control the finances, any asset, and your reputation, hold position of power. They might even be in the law enforcement system, police. They have a big business or big part of the community. Because of children or any shared asset, you don't always feel you can leave immediately. And abusers often try to frighten you, saying that if you leave, they will destroy your life, your business, or anything you have built. This is part of their control tactics. But the first rule is do not confront, prepare. And I will tell you how. First thing first, pick up your phone or face to face, speak to a professional. Talk to a doctor, a counselor, or a domestic abuse agency. There are many domestic abuse agency online. Just find one without telling the abuser, please. Be clear about what's happening. Say clearly, I am scared. I feel controlled. My children witness this. I am afraid of what will happen if I leave. These records are extremely valuable in court, so it's important that you do this first step. Step 2. Document but safely. Keep a written log of the abuse. Now, this is not always safe to do, so don't worry, these are not as important as the step we just talked about, the professional third party, okay? So you can write down dates, time of what happened, who was present. Save any messages, email, and text that are somehow a proof of what's happening. Note police incident numbers, even if there was no arrest. Ask your counselor or doctor to document your fears and abuse. And important. So these secret audios, videos, recording can be very risky and illegal, so they're not even used in court. So don't risk your safety by trying to record things. You can take some picture, but it's better the written professional verifiable documents in court than anything like that. And also they're more risky for you to do, because if you take a video and he sees you or she sees you taking this video, that can be quite risky. Okay, so keep yourself safe. Number 3. If any of the abuse escalates, if things become unbearable, say this exactly to your doctor or counselor or domestic abuse agency. I am scared for my safety and my children. I need protection. I need a non-molestation order or a safe home. Say it clearly, do not minimize it, and do not protect the abuser. Professional will then help you to contact domestic abuse advocates, legal aid, and free lawyers, and arrange emergency or temporary safe housing. And you're not overreacting, you're responding to danger. So don't worry about that, okay? Now, if you feel you cannot leave the house, say sometimes your children want to stay, go to school there, you run your business from home, or this is your own house that you own, and you're paying already all the mortgage, whatever. You can say clearly, I need a molestation order if I stay in the house to remove them and protect me and my children, so that it's an option. However, in most cases, it's safer to move away if you rent or you don't care about the property. That's probably the safest option. But you need to say to them, I'm scared of this person, I need protection, I cannot stay safely in the house, I need a safe home. Also say, I'm afraid of retaliation. This ensures professionals knows exactly what legal protection you need, whatever you stay, home or move. Step 5, legal protection and what happened next. With professional support, you'll be able to apply for non-molestation or restraining order, remove the abuser from the house, secure a safe home if living is safer, get help with child custody, supervised visit, or financial matter. A judge can decide where the children live, whether the other parents can see the children, and whether contact is supervised or limited, and in many cases, financial responsibilities. Once all these protections are in place, the abuser usually becomes very careful, not because they care, but because they must follow the law to protect their image. This gives you space, safety, and legal cover to plan next steps, whether staying in the house safely, moving to a safe home, or separating completely. Long term planning. Once safe, you can quietly plan selling or buying out the house, separating finances, therapy for you and your children, extended protection or orders if fear remains. If you're living this reality, hear this: you're not weak, you are not failing, and you are not alone. You are surviving a situation that requires strategy, support, and a lot of courage. Living safely is not loud or dramatic. It's a documented, supported, and legal process. And if you are in danger right now, contact the police, the emergency service, and local domestic abuse hotline. You are so deserving of peace. Your children deserve safety, and this is how you get both. Good luck.